Hello people, and welcome to another Zangief tutorial. Today we're gonna talk about Hellstab, the most, I think, underrated move to use in the neutral. So, first of all, what is Hellstab? Down forward, medium punch, or 3 medium punch. Now this move is a 7-framer. It has 20 frames of recovery, 21 frames of recovery actually, and that is kinda on the slow side, but don't worry, everything else that the move has is pretty strong. It has a disjointed hitbox, 3 active frames, and what else? -3 on block, -1 on hit. Now usually you might want to use Hellstab as a combo extension tool. Very likely you'll see this, or Super 2 dash Hellstab into something. This is a pretty strong combo tool because this is by itself stronger than crouching medium punch. However, I want to talk about Hellstab and its use in the neutral. So what can you do with Hellstab? First of all, Hellstab forces standing. Most of the time, Lariat is guaranteed. I say 99% of the time. So that is pretty strong, but that is not why I'm mentioning these moves for standing. The thing is, this is an actual hit on punish counter and regular counter hit. Now if you don't hit someone with punish counter or counter hit, you can always go for this combo. Still way more damage than standing light kick into drive rush, crouching light punch, Hellstab lariat. Since this move allows you to go into mediums, there are more routes you can go for. My favorite one is this. If for some reason you miss your confirm, this is +2. Pretty strong because you can go for spine buster, SPD buttons, pretty strong. Now, one thing you need to work on when you try to go for Hellstab is actually hit confirming this move. The window for hit confirming is pretty huge. According to the Zangief Discord, is 15 frames, and that is a lot. And you'll notice once you start training this move that the window to cancel into lariat or anything really is huge. So one thing you can do is put the opponent to block random and start training. Or in the corner, you have your opponent cornered over here. Now this is the good thing. That is also +5. The other good thing, or I should say the big thing why I mentioned Hellstab as a good tool in the neutral, is the ability to produce drive rushes that have no gap. Because that is one of Zangief weaknesses in this game. Because the only thing you can do from lights is that thing. That doesn't have a gap. You'll see that from Hellstab, this doesn't have a gap. Also this. Pretty strong, right? Even this. No gap. So you can use it more often. Because the problem with crouching medium punch, because I know some of you will say, hey, you can use crouching medium punch for some of these things. The problem is this thing has a gap, so they can technically do something about it. You don't confirm, you don't actually confirm the hit. This will always be plus. So that is one of the reasons why this move is so strong. Because if they're blocking, let's put again the opponent on block random. Mix up. Combo. Hit the opponent with a punish counter, Hellstab, and go into standing hard kick and Hellstab Super 2 in this case. I would recommend just letting the Super 2 go and either side switch depending on what you want to do. Because if you hold the punch and do the whole combo, I think it scales way too high. I don't think it's necessary, so you might as well just go for the regular one and let the super go. It's already more than 4,000, so. But the thing that I want to take that I want you to take away from this video is that this move on block is pretty strong. So go loco, go loco. Even use it in some block strings. This one, for example, this is +2. So while it is not a true block string, it is pretty strong. Or this one. This is a guaranteed 3-frame frame trap. One and a half bars of gauge. That's a lot if your opponent is near a burnout state. And the final thing, it's something I mentioned in my last video, but I just like doing this because you don't know how many times I've landed this. This is a combo. So yeah, do one of these for me, okay? So go play Zangief. Let's wait for the next patch or something. Where's my tea?